Good evening, YouTube. I'm going to be doing a video here on my computer setup and what parts I have and my computer build right here. I'm going to go over the monitors first. This first one is an LG monitor. They're both 24 inches. And it's the LG model number 24EC53. It's an IPS LED display. It's pretty good. This other monitor is my main monitor. And it's also 24 inches. And it's a Samsung display. And these are both 24 inches, and the computer is running Windows 10 Pro. For the mouse, it's just a regular Microsoft wireless mouse that I've had for about 4 years now, and my pawn shop gold and silver mouse pad. I have a wired Logitech K120 mouse. It's pretty good. It was about $15 at Walmart or Office Max. On the desk, it's an L-shaped desk. I have under there an old Nexus 7 that I haven't used in a while, just kind of been sitting around. I have a bunch of old CDs for the drivers, got some ISOs for server, and Windows 8.1, 7, and Ubuntu, and Linux Mint. I have my NVIDIA Shield tablet. That one I used for school, but I haven't used that because I only needed it for one class. I have some flash drives, an old Wi-Fi adapter, a little organizer with some note cards, my watch case, and some cups that I use for drinking water. These speakers are some Bose speakers. They were, my dad had bought these and he didn't use them, so I asked him if I could use them for my computer. They're really nice. I put the product number into Amazon, and when these were brand new, they were several $100s to buy. And there's a pair of speakers, left and right speakers. And then there's this base down here. And I got a power strip with plugins that goes into the wall out over here. Now for the actual computer, it's Windows 10, and it's an AMD based build. On the front, you have, I just got my phone charger plugged into one of the USB ports. There's 4 USB ports. You have a spot for a fan controller, headphones, microphone, and a reset switch. And you have 3 5.25 drive bays. That top one has my CD drive in it. It's hidden. I have some stickers. If you know what Xert is, I'm a member of that, so I have a couple of my old patches on the case. And to start with the top, I put this top lid. It's magnetic, but I put it on some of these furniture movers. So if I ever went to a water cooler, there'd be ventilation between the top vents and the mesh where the radiator gets screwed into the case, and there's two pads on each of these. On the back of the case, there's the basic connectors. Got your power supply. I got the video card with my monitor cords plugged into it. Got a DVI D and an HDMI cord. The antennas for the Wi-Fi adapter, and the back I/O with the keyboard and mouse connectors and several USB and audio connectors back there. There's this little latch, little handle right here that you just pull open. I currently have the computer running. This is a Corsair 760T in black. For the CPU, it's an AMD FX6350. It's at base speeds of 3.9 gigahertz. I have a Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo and push-pull with the idle temps at around 25 Celsius. I have 8 gigs of 1600 megahertz RAM. That's a brand called Team Zeus. The video card is a Sapphire Radeon R9 280X Tri-X Toxic. And the power supply is under this little shroud I made. I made a shroud under cardboard to hide some of the cables. There's the power supply. It's an EVGA Supernova NEX650G. A lot of cables. I use almost all of them. I have 2 for the GPU. Got the 24 pin and the 8 pin. I got one SATA for the CD drive and my 3 hard drives. I got a Crucial M500 that's 120 gig solid state. The ADATA 256 gig is for the operating system, and this bottom one is a 500 gig 2.5 inch drive for storage. And the motherboard with an Asrock 990 FX Killer. There's the USB. I'm using what looks like 4 USBs. I got not USBs, SATA connectors. I'm using 4 SATA connectors, 3 for the hard drives and 1 for the CD drive. On the front are two pre-installed Corsair fans. These are red LED fans. These 2 I had already bought in earlier. The 2 fans on my 212 Evo. And this back fan is just a regular Corsair fan that came with the case that's exhausting the air out. So that's my computer build and my desk. And for the desktop background, it's just the one that came with Windows 10. So later I'll be doing a video on saving hard drive space using CCleaner and how to set up antivirus using Malwarebytes antivirus, the free version. So that's all for this video. See you later, YouTube.